It's Nick's Psychotronic History of Sci-Fi. Exploding off the screen in Tokyo, Japan, Godzilla truly is the king of the monsters. When I was a kid, I idolized director Ishiro Honda's mutant dinosaur, cheering when he would come on screen and destroy all the little people and stomp their houses. The original film isn't about some kind of dinosaur superhero, but instead a meaningful allegory about the atom bomb and the horrors it would wreak upon society. This was made less than 10 years after the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, something the Japanese still haven't forgotten. I mean, how could they? The beast in the film is essentially a walking H-bomb, a creature brought to life by the arrogance of man and can be put down by a weapon more horrible than itself. The film invented several technologies that would be common use only a few years later. A fully articulated head, tail, and body, as well as a small set for him to destroy, an army of tanks and airplanes that had to shoot at him and the explosions that were rigged to go off. The guy in the rubber suit even passed out several times on set and had to be rescued from the heavy entrapment, and still bears a couple of heat scars today from it. He just got back up and went right back in, playing not only Godzilla, but several other famous Japanese monsters like Mothra and Rodan, who would meet Godzilla in the dozens of sequels he had. It's worth mentioning that Godzilla has 28 films to his credit, even more than James Bond, along with a crummy American remake, as well as a new American version that's somewhere in pre-production as of 2013. These sequels would get less serious and more juvenile, turning the monster into a children's superhero who fought many monsters of ridiculous varieties, including King Kong, a sludge monster, a robot version of himself, and his most famous foe, a three-headed dragon that shoots lightning instead of fire. As you can tell, I absolutely loved Godzilla and just couldn't resist putting him on. I know there are probably more famous movies from the 50s, like The Day the Earth Stood Still or Forbidden Planet, but come on. Give some love to the king.